Welcome to Life with Leo Food Channel. In this video, you'll see how versatile your barbecue grill can be when you add a stainless steel griddle plate. We'll also do a step-by-step on how to season your new griddle, then the most efficient way to clean it. And let's get into it right now. The advantages of using a griddle on your barbecue: you don't lose your warming tray on top, and you also can remove it if you want to do rotisserie chicken or leg of lamb or some sort of roast. So that gives you the best of both worlds. It also has this grease tray up front, which makes it very easy for cleanup, which you'll see in a bit. Other advantages are there are zero flare-ups, which means less carcinogens, which equates to a healthier cook. It also has a more even heat, and you can do fun stuff like smash burgers, fried rice, fajitas, quesadillas, breakfast. It's all fair game. So I bought this griddle plate for my barbecue. It's made by Skyflame, and it's 25 inches wide by 16 inches deep, 2 inches tall, has these foldable handles that make for easy removal, and it was only 90 bucks. So instead of committing to a full griddle like a Blackstone, this gives me the best of both worlds. I originally started out with this 12-inch plate, and it worked out so well that I bought this larger grill. I found that even searing a ribeye comes out much better. I can get a nice even sear with no burn marks. I'll leave a link for both these plates down below. First thing you do is wash the new griddle with soap and water. This is the only time you use soap on this grill. You want the seasoning to build up, and you just clean off the excess. Keep the seasoning on, just like you would do with a cast iron pot. Now that it's all nice and clean, we're going to use avocado oil to season it. But when it comes to high heat, avocado wins. Its smoke point is much higher, so you don't get that burnt flavor of the olive oil when you're doing something like a smash burger or any searing at all where you want a higher temperature. Okay, let's start the seasoning process. First, get your grill turned on to high and give it 15 minutes to get fully heated. First, pour a little avocado oil on it. Use your tongs with a paper towel, and you want to wipe it to coat the entire plate. Get it down. The grill will be nice and hot, so it'll immediately start to smoke. That's okay. Get the entire grill, then shut the hood and give it good 15 minutes to burn off. When it stops smoking, you're ready for the second coat. Another plus for stainless steel is that you only need 2 coats of seasoning. Cast iron is porous, so it absorbs the oil. So it typically takes 4, 6, 8 coats to season it properly. But with stainless steel, we'll only need 2. The first coat is done, and don't worry if the color is uneven. That will all even out with time. So now we apply the second coat and repeat. Avocado oil first. Mop it around with a paper towel and your tongs. Close the hood and let it burn off. Again, you kept it at high heat with the hood closed. 15 minutes later, no more smoke, and when that's done, start cooking. This is what the griddle looks like after 3 cooks. The color's almost completely blended. Check out how evenly the heat is balanced along the whole front of the griddle. This is at medium flame. I'll boost it up to high flame to show you how you could do a quick sear. When looking to sear a ribeye or lamb chops or anything for that matter, start off with a high flame and then turn it down after I get an even sear. Cleaning the griddle. After a cook, I find it best to clean the griddle while it's hot. So I'll take my spatula, knock off all the heavy residue, push it into the grease catch, and remove it right away so it doesn't begin to smoke. Next step is to clean the griddle with water and a scrub. I use this scraper, which we don't have to use on this cook because most of the heavy residue came off with the spatula. And on the reverse side, it has this spongy soft steel wool pad. So all I need to do is put some water on the grill and gently brush. I don't want to remove the seasoning. I just want to remove anything that's built up that the spatula did not get to both sides of the grill. This particular scraper has a soft, spongy steel wool pad on the back. And you just pop it off and gets thrown in the dishwasher to be cleaned after a few cooks. I'll drop a link below. It's a really cool tool. Now you got a nice clean grill, so close the grill and we're done for the day. Now right before your next cook, bring your grill on and get it hot to cooking temperature. Okay, let's prep to cook. What I do is I take a paper towel and then use an avocado spray, spray a little oil on the grill, spread it and wipe it down. This step will ensure that if any dust or dirt got into the grill overnight or since your last cook, this will clean it up now. It also spreads a thin coat of oil on the grill, and now you're ready to cook. Have fun. If you'd like to see some quick, easy food prep videos, then please like and subscribe. Thanks.